Cebu officials took steps to avert possible huge losses in its livestock market. The municipal government of Barili mapped out to modernize its auction market as part of its master plan in the 7-hectare property in Barangay Mantalongon. Barili Mayor Teresito Mariña said the project will be funded by a loan from Land Bank of the Philippines. The provincial government also pledged an initial 2.5 million peso financial aid to augment its budgetary requirements. The current administration prioritized food security and agriculture as one of its 6-star agenda. The upgrading of the facility will prevent the sale of livestock lower than its standard farm gate price. It is also intended to have all transactions to be held inside the facility, thus limiting further the instances of inferior pricing.
Mas arangan kaysa ato mo. Mahal din tayo. Dagan mo mulit ng usok.
Barili said he always comes to the area every Thursday and brings sometimes 8, 7, or 6 heads of carabao home. He said he will also sell the said carabaos to sugarcane planters for their farm use. The livestock farmers also consented the selling of their animals at a lower price, especially if they have emergency needs. Since there are no weighing scales in the facility, the prices were determined based only in estimates or mata-mata, as the locals call it. Provincial veterinarian Dr. Mary Rose Fincoy said the project is beneficial to the farmers because once the facility is modernized, the sale of animals will not be based on estimates anymore. Fincoy said it is the Department of Trade and Industry that regulates the livestock prices with the influence of supply and demand. In 2013, the average farm gate price for live cattle is 86 pesos and 27 centavos per kilo, based on the reports of the Bureau of Agricultural Statistics. In Barili, some hybrid cattle are only sold for an estimate price of 71 pesos per kilo, assuming the live animal has a total weight of 350 kilograms. The Mantalongon facility is seen as the biggest auction market in the province. Some of its livestock farmers came from as far as the town of San Fernando and even Santander in the southernmost tip of the province. A handful of wholesale buyers came from Negros Oriental and Leyte. An average of 250 to 300 cattle heads are sold weekly at the site, even in lean season. During peak seasons, the number of heads sold are estimated to reach 350 to 400, according to Jinky Pañares, a revenue officer supervising the facility. The income-generating facility of Mantalongon contributed to the town at least 300,000 pesos in the form of permit fees weekly. The figures already covered the cash proceeds from other livestock like chicken, goats, and swine. The mayor said the plan also seeks to address the muddy section for the cattle and carabaos. There will be defined areas for small and large animals, including fowls and swine. He said they will also implement loading and unloading area and pay parking system. The facility will also be provided with clean water, restrooms, and food section. Also part of the master plan are bus terminals and low-cost housing units for its municipal employees. Mariñas, who is now in his last term, said he will leave the project as his legacy as elected mayor of the town from 2007 to 2016.
Di Barandoy sa pagsugod pa nako pagamayo 2007 na hangtod karon last term na nako, I would really intend to leave behind a legacy that is really lasting, enduring, and so ato din ang showcase as the largest, the most modern and efficient livestock market in the entire province, if not the entire Visayas.
This is Lian Lasol of the Provincial Information Office.